Hello Caribbean people, my favorite people in the whole wide world. I'm here to share some of my nice and juicy and healthy recipes using all local products, and that's very important, okay? But today, since we're being sponsored by Cold Calf and our Cold Calf products, excuse me, we're going to be using my 3-in-1, and I've been turned on to coffee lately. I've discovered so many, interesting stories about coffee and how romantic a story it is actually. That, I've been trying, indulging in a few different flavors and, experimenting here and there with coffee, and my wife has turned me on to coffee. So, hey, I'm into coffee now. So, we have our Cold Calf 3-in-1, which is excellent. It's just, you can make it cold and you can make it hot. That's the beauty of it, and that's my favorite, advantage or, perk about, this Cold Calf product. Is fantastic. You can use it hot or cold, and that's important to me. Now, we're going to throw in a little coconut water. We're going to create a nice little healthy punch, some fresh coconut water. I'm going to throw in our Cold Calf, the whole packet. And we have those lovely little bananas there, those miniature bananas, ornamental bananas as some people refer to them. We're going to throw one of these in. And they're really sweet. There's nothing ornamental about them, they're real bananas. And we're going to throw in some fresh sea moss that we've blended, boiled and blended, and it has a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg in it already. And we're going to add a little bit of each. A little cinnamon, a little nutmeg. Okay. And we're going to blend. Then we're going to add some ice to create a nice shake, cool shake. Now, if I'm right about this little shake here with all the ice should taste really nice, just at room temperature. The 3-in-1 coffee, very apparent. The coffee is very apparent. The sea moss, you can get that nice oceany flavor back there. The banana has been masked by both those flavors, so it's just, all it's missing now is a little ice to create a nice little shake. Or if you want to keep it at room temperature and keep it at this viscosity, hey, more power to you. I'm going to add some ice to it and create an interesting shake. Put a little sugar to compensate for the ice. And there we go. I'm losing it. Now we're good to go. I'm going to just put a little chocolate syrup in there just to make our glass look sexy for a nice presentation. There you go. And you know the drill. We pour a nice shake in there. And you can do this at home. You can impress, a couple of friends, maybe a couple of visitors, do something interesting. Your one night that you plan to entertain your foreign guests or whatever, prepare something interesting, do something sexy there. You don't have to be at a hotel, you don't have to, spend a whole lump sum of money. You could be very inexpensive and be just as classy and impressive. Okay, guys? So, here we go. We got a lovely shake here, some sea moss, some banana, coconut water, nice healthy drink, all local products, a little chocolate sauce in there, good to go. Hello, Caribbean people, how you doing? I'm here. Brunoise in the mango, and brunoise means cutting it into a small dice, which I'm going to use as a garnish for my little dessert which I'm making here. And we're going to make a nice coffee dessert. We're going to have some cappuccino coffee, and like I told you, the beauty of this Cold Calf product is that it can be used both hot and cold. So in goes some mango into the bottom of our cup, some nice fresh Julie mango. That's an exotic mango. Everybody loves Julie mango. Let me get my hands washed up. We're going to get a little Cold Calf packet opened up. So that's standby. We're going to get our egg. Separate our egg yolk. our nice yolk out. Bring that bad boy here. Let's get our hands dried up. And we're gonna whip him up till it gets nice and frothy. Okay, in goes our cold calf. Whole packet. A little red wine. And the rest of the red wine you need to marinate the chef, okay? So, voila. Then we're going to put in a little sea moss. About 3 ounces of boiled sea moss. Get that whipped in nicely. And because of the gelatinous nature of our sea moss, it's going to coagulate, it's going to come together nicely when we put that dessert to chill. And we're going to add some whipped cream, or you can whip up some cream and just fold into it. We're just going to use our can to make life easier. We're just going to fold it in. You don't want to whip it, it's going to break up everything. You want it nice and fluffy. So here's your nice concoction of sea moss and coffee and red wine. It's nice and cloudy. You don't want to mix, you just want to fold it. And in goes that over your mango. Superb. Voila. Put this in the chiller for about an hour to half an hour or overnight. Cover the whole top with chocolate, make it nice and chocolatey. Scrumptious. Caribbean people, nice chocolate and sea moss dessert. Hope you guys enjoy it.